In 1988, researchers at Ohio State University split 50 students into two groups and handed each one a notebook. One group wrote about the most traumatic, emotional experience of their life for 15 minutes a day, 4 days in a row. The other group wrote about something neutral, like the layout of their bedroom or a walk across campus. 6 months later, blood tests showed the emotional writing group's immune cells were responding harder to threats, and they had visited the campus health center far less than the other group. The scientists, James Pennebaker and Janice Keuchel-Glaser, were measuring something very specific: T lymphocyte response, the immune system's search and destroy squad that hunts down infected cells. They expected some difference between the groups. What they did not expect was that 15 minutes of handwriting, repeated only 4 times, could shift blood chemistry for half a year afterward. The effect held even when the writing itself was messy, unedited, misspelled, and never shown to another living person. Here is the reveal. Suppressing an emotion is metabolically expensive because your body spends real energy keeping a feeling locked down, and that energy gets pulled from other systems, including your immune defense. Writing the feeling out once in full detail seems to close that account for good. We post 3 of these every day, so if this kind of thing keeps your brain running better, subscribe now and you will get all of them delivered straight to you. Here is the complication. Later studies tried to replicate this exact protocol with cancer patients and people with rheumatoid arthritis, and it worked again, but only under very specific conditions. Simply venting did not help at all. Journaling your daily schedule did not help either. It only worked when people wrote a real narrative, start to finish, connecting what happened to how it permanently changed them afterward. The protocol researchers now recommend is exact and repeatable. 15 minutes by hand if you can manage it, 4 consecutive days, 1 difficult experience, written as a real story with a beginning, a middle, and an end, never reread or edited mid-sentence. Hit that notification bell right now, because tomorrow's video breaks down a different 4-day rule that changes how your brain files away memories overnight. So the two groups in that 1988 notebook study were never really being tested on writing skill at all. They were being tested on what happens the moment the mind finally stops guarding something it has been carrying. The immune system, it turns out, was listening the entire time. Comment below with one thing you have never actually written down, and let's see how many of us are carrying the exact same thing.